All right, guys, I know it's been a while since I've posted. I've been really busy and haven't had time to play with any of my projects or do anything with them, except for one thing. So, I've been reading a lot about air cores versus iron core versus the laminate core, which is used to reduce heating. And I've always been an air core guy, but way in the past, I was an iron core guy. And actually, I did it the way Bedini did with the welding rods. Or, you know, for me, I used clothes hanger rod or something like that. Anyway, I saw a video about a guy who worked with resin that was impregnated with metal, copper actually. And so I started thinking, I wonder if they make resin that has iron in it. And they do. Look at that. So this is a resin core that I'm going to build a coil around, and it has got iron in it. Now, because of that, it's very weak and it's very porous and it cracks easy. So I'm going to place an inner core in it to make it stronger, then an outer core like that, and then this guy will go here like that, and then this guy will go here like that, and I will have a air slash iron core because the iron core will be right there. And I also made a jig. Oops. I also made a jig so that I could wind this. This jig will actually go on my coil winder. But I think that's pretty cool. And just to make sure everything stays in there, I made some plates that'll go over the top like that. And on the other side, like that to hold everything in. And I'm really curious as to what this iron core or iron air core, I'm calling it, will do. Will it, increase the voltage if I use this as a pickup coil? Will it make the transistor get hot sooner? Yeah. And so I'm also going to use this same filament, iron core filament, and I'm going to make laminations for this coil. And I'm going to laminate it all the way across to see what it will do. But I'm pretty jazzed that this is that I can now 3D print. Oops. Oh no, please tell me you didn't break. Oh, thank God I had it was in case because it's definitely more brittle than just regular PLA, but this is PLA with iron infused in it. And you can see they're telling the truth because this is a magnet and magnets don't stick to PLA, right? They only stick to iron or anything that has a ferrous substrate or ferrous whatever. Anyway, I think this is pretty cool. I'm going to do a test on it once I get this thing built and wind it, which I don't know when I'm going to be able to do that. But I'm definitely going to start right now printing the laminations. I don't know if I should print them this way or print them long like this. Part of my brain says I should do it the long way, but then the other part says I should do it this way. Anyway, I'll first test this out as a pickup coil to see what kind of voltage and amperage I'm picking up with it. And I'll be testing it on this guy, my Beast Maglev. You guys remember it's, here, hold on, let me take this guy out of here. There we go. It's floating on those two magnets there, which I just freaking love. And this thing will spin forever. I mean, it will literally spin forever. I mean, not forever, but you know what I mean. It'll go for a long time. And I have my recently wound coil on this end and one of my older coils on this end. And I'm going to build some kind of stand that hooks onto the bottom here up like that so that I can put other coils, one here and then one on the other side. And this is definitely going to be one of them. Huh? Pretty cool, huh? All right, man, so stay really tuned. Quick again, I got this guy glued up, and so it won't take me long to wind him. But I've been thinking about the laminations I want to put in here using that iron infused PLA. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do it this way. I'm going to call it vertical. But I'm going to do it every other one. So I'm going to do an iron infused regular PLA, iron infused regular PLA, same thickness. So every other one will be, and I don't know if that's going to make a difference, cause it to not be as efficient, probably cause it to not really work at all. I don't think so. I think it'll do something, but I'm not really sure. So if you guys have any ideas, should I just do it all laminations? Again, these are not iron laminations. It's iron infused PLA, just like the core on this guy, which is really cool. Now, did I glue it right? Yeah, I did. It's all right. Doesn't matter. So do you think I should not do every other one? Should I do it this way or should I do it this way? I think I want to do every other one because that's a lot of printing of that iron stuff, and that iron stuff's a little tricky to print with. I didn't have any problems printing that guy. I was really surprised. But anyway, let me know.